Hello everyone and welcome to another Match Analysis Monday. My name is Swiss and for this week we're going to be going over AlanDiss versus MKLeo. You guys actually voted on this. So GG's and thank you guys to everyone that voted. Anyways, let's go ahead, let's dive right in and let's analyze. First off, thank you guys so much again for voting. For Apollo Kage versus Captain Remix, we're probably going to do that the following week, but we will be doing it nonetheless. So be on the lookout for that, guys. Anyways, this was from Sax 400 Online. This was about a week ago. So yeah, big shouts to VG Bootcamp. Make sure you sub to them. And let's go ahead and get started with game number 1. We'll see how this goes. I know a lot of people were requesting this, and so a lot of you guys have probably seen this. But you can see right now Alan is really using grenades and really cooking them and throwing them using some Zine Nikitas here. There's going to be a couple things to really point out during this set, which I'll be going over as well. This set was really fun to watch. Alright, so he gets caught for rolling right there. B reverse goes for the dash attack, but you know the backer is going to be able to beat that, of course. In this matchup, if you guys don't know how to play fight Byleth, crouching is pretty effective. You can crouch under forward air, back air. You can also crouch under like her neutral air or his or her neutral air, as long as they're not falling with it. And even as well as the F smash if they angle it up, which they generally won't do, but you can also crouch under the arrow. So crouching it does help in this matchup, and back facing grenade and stuff like that helps too. It gets clipped right there. Nice dash attack for the punish. Good movement. You see right there, like that's something to keep in mind, right? Because you see how MKLeo goes for this up B right here. Luckily, Alan wasn't close enough to get caught by the up B. Otherwise, he's gonna get spiked, or he's gonna get grabbed by it, and then Leo can position that into like a down air, which you see right there, which is what he was looking for in the beginning. Luckily, AlanDiss showing really good DI. Now here's the part that I want to go over right here. So he gets launched. You're gonna see this a lot throughout this set. So he instantly pulls out grenade instead of burning his jump right here, and he jumps and then he throws it up. Now this is acting as coverage for him. So if the opponent had decided to come in from above, so let's say like Leo is on stage still, he decides to come down, this grenade will act as a wall, so that way he has to respect the grenade and Alan is going to be able to get to ledge safely. And even in that case, that helped him out too. In a crazy C4 sequence that we see right there, catching the tether, very nice by Alan. Very smart. I said this on stream because I did analyze this on my stream as well. You could check my stream out in the description. But I said that was literally one of the best C4s I've ever seen. All right, grenade into the back air. Gets caught right there for pulling out the grenade. It's gonna have to keep in mind about making sure that you're pulling grenade in the right spots in the right time. It really hurts when you get punished like that just for pulling out grenade. Alan slowly keeping patience, trying to see when he can come in, try to catch the landing with that dash attack, but Leo still had that double jump, so he's got to be mindful of how many jumps Leo is using before he wants to catch the landing. Gonna go ahead and get back to ledge here. Drops the shield a bit too early. Now he's gonna recover high, and he fakes it to go low. And then that's a beautiful punish, of course, with the up tilt. Seeing that again though, like you see how he baits him to go. He's going high, but then he fakes and goes low. Now this is definitely a good option as well, because a lot of players are going to be looking for you going up high. So he goes up high and then he fakes to go down low. So Leo though is good at like reacting to things. So you know, generally most players will end up like double jumping and then trying to reach out and hit him with, like, in this case with Violet, like up B or something, but then he'll miss and then Alan will be able to come down. But Leo doesn't choose an option at all, so he just follows Alan and just goes down and up tilts him. He's gonna get a grenade trade right there. Grenade trade's not really ideal at the moment because he's down by so much. He's also at kill percent basically. And then a good mix-up right there too with the up B. Like, he went all the way up high this time and then pulled out the Nikita and a grenade. He does the same option right there like I mentioned before. This option is really good for getting to ledge, especially like just pulling out grenade and saving that jump. It just helps out so much. Because again, you know, as Snake, we're generally going to instantly burn the double jump. And then we're gonna go up high with up B like Alan did right there. And you could see like how much he's mixing it up. Like this time he's going up high and then he's pulling out the Nikita. He cancels it and then he drifts back. So that way the Nikita again acts as a wall. So it allows AlanDiss to just get to ledge safely. Now he's crouching, but the F tilt, you can only crouch so much. It's not too much like the Sephiroth matchup where you can crouch almost everything. But crouching will still help, of course. Especially when you're at that like kind of not super close range, but a little bit farther than that. And then right here, he tries to do the same exact thing again with the Nikita, but Leo ends up being able to read it and takes the stock that time. So in that case, he has to be like a little bit higher, if anything, because he got hit like right as he was putting the Nikita away. So he's got to be a little bit higher when he's going to do that. So now we're going to move into game number 2 here. I will say AlanDiss' movement is pretty good. Nice down air, gets a jab lock. And you can see like the timing mix up, right? So he tries to get this C4. And then generally, you know, the Snakes were going to land with back air or something. But notice the timing mix up. So he mixed up the timing by dropping down to C4, like B reversing C4, and then he goes for the dash attack. So if he had back aired, then Leo would have been able to shield it. But because he's mixing up timing, Leo dropped the shield, not expecting it, and was able to land that dash attack. That's why timing mix-ups are very important, not just with Snake, but in Smash in general. Alright, so he's deciding to try and camp MKLeo out this time. Oh, got the stick. Yeah, he got stuck back, which is fine, because if he can get it back on him, which he did, but good air dodge by MKLeo. And very nice right there. This is a very good good spot that Alan's in, because obviously he has stage control and Nikita out, and he turns it around, realizing, you know, he's not going to hit Leo here, and then he lands it for Leo trying to quickly get to ledge. Now if Leo did not do that and he delays reeling himself to the ledge, just crashing it into the wall could help in covering that distance when tether recoveries are trying to get to the ledge here. That helps out a lot on stages like Kalos and Yoshi's. Just because you could do it on other stages too, like Battlefield and FD and all that, but it's much easier to do it on these stages. Using some Zine Nikitas. We're seeing a couple of uses of Zine Nikita from Alan, which is very nice as a mix-up in neutral. Now he's cooking grenades. Could have thrown that other grenade back at him, but not much of a big deal here. He's got a really solid lead. He's playing with Nikita while holding center stage, so he's got good stage control as well. Just got shot by the arrow, and he does the same thing here, right? Same exact thing. So instead of burning the double jump, he pulls out the grenade, he waits, he throws it up. Now at this point, he can use his jump and then grab the grenade, or he can like up B into it and then it'll blow up, and then he'll hit himself to be able to recover high if he wants, or go low again. But instead he like mixes it up and just ends up going straight for the ledge. Gets clipped right there. Yeah, just caught him landing on grenade. All right. So we're back in the neutral. Lands a Nikita right there. Zine Nikita this time. Leo not thinking he had the grenade on him, it looks like. Gonna have to pay attention a little bit more to that. Now he could have back aired right here. If he had expected a jump, he could back air right here. But right here, what he's doing is Alan likes to jump in the corner because he likes to force the opponent to want to like whiff a dash attack or a dash grab or some sort. Now, luckily for him, for Leo, that is, he goes for Nair. If he had went for the dash attack, let's say, or the dash grab, like that's a free punish for Alan. He could potentially get up tilt, or he could just dash attack and get stage control. So very good stuff for Leo for going for that neutral air instead. Oh, the air dodge in. Definitely not a good option for Snake. A very typical option. And Alan's more than likely going to keep note of that you know, you don't want to pull out those type of options versus a player of high caliber like Leo. Looking for the jump call out with the up air. Grenade into down air, into the down tilt. He's got a lot of momentum right now too. Great sidestep into another down tilt. Good grab. And that was very, very interesting. Like, he tries to go for the stick, but like the amount of time that Leo just stayed on the ground was just impressive. All right, gets the up B, and he's able to still recover and tech the down air. Let's go back and see that again real quick. It goes back to ledge. Now this is very good on Alan's hand. So like you tech and then you instantly up B. But for the most part, most people, when we tech, we're gonna wall jump tech with Snake and then air dodge towards the ledge or on stage. And you can see how quick that Alan ends up air dodging here. He has to do this quick because if you don't, Snake is very open here, and in this case Snake has to air dodge in at this point, you know. So if you're fighting Snake and you see Snake do this and like they up B instead of air dodging into the stage or ledge and they up B here, all you have to do is wait for the air dodge in because they have to do it, and then you go for the punish. But Alan does it very, very quickly, so that way it's going to be harder for MKLeo to get that timing. Tries to get the C4, dashing back and forth looking for whiff punishes, and this corner play is just insane. So you could see that Alan has stage control and he's looking to leave Leo in the corner, so he's trying to pressure him as much as possible. So he's going in with grenade, goes in for the back air, and just in case they jump, he crouches, and then he jumps B reverse C4 to get in his face again, but then he mixes it up, so he fakes him out by detonating the C4. Now, Leo fell for the bait, but luckily for him, the C4 was not close enough, otherwise he'd be dead. He jumps there, and you can see like he B reverses grenade to get closer to Leo again because he doesn't want him to leave this corner. He wants him to stay in the corner. And he's not like overextending. He's not like going for dash attack, because like if you dash attack and he shields it, it's going to cross up, and then now you're in the corner. So he's choosing options where he's staying with the whole stage control. He's keeping stage control while keeping his opponent in the corner. Now at that point, he finally goes for a dash attack and he gets opened up for it. And then good movement all around for AlanDiss for not air dodging in. He just fast falls and goes for the ledge and then gets the kill. Very good stuff there. Alan's corner pressure is very, very patient, and he's very good at not overextending, which is good. Because you definitely don't want to overextend and then you lose the stage control. So now we're going to small battlefield. And now you can see, it's a lot easier to see it on this stage, but you could see how Alan is moving, right? So he starts out on the right side of stage. He's chucking grenades. He realizes that, you know, Leo is shielding, so he's staying in one spot. Now Alan is using this time to get in closer. Not all the way. He's not going to fully rush in and go for dash stack or dash grab or anything like that. He's not going to play it risky. So instead he moves up a little bit, pulls out grenade, and then he's trying to call out the jump, but just a little too late. So he's slowly trying to move in and gain stage control. Great down air right there. Gets the grab. Oh. Now he's got center stage. Loses it a little bit. Random forward air. That's going to be a big punish, of course. Now they're both trying to fight for center stage, basically. Doesn't give him the jump. That's something MKLeo looks for pretty often. Also to note that Alan is kind of jumping from ledge most of the time, so... Now, you can see here, like, the air dodge. This is like the panic air dodge option that snakes choose. Now, he got punished for it, which is going to happen in that case. But luckily, you know, Byleth Nair isn't really going to do too much. So sometimes you have to be ready to just say, like, okay, I'm just going to have to get hit here. You know, you just have to be open to it. Almost got the C4. And you can see again, Leo's looking for that up B. Luckily, Alan is not close enough to ledge. Now, he's in a good spot right now until he got shot by that arrow, because he had C4 on platform, and then he had C4 on platform can help if they try to jump and land on platform. It could help with rolling. He had the grenade on neutral get up. But yeah, great crouch there too, just to get under that arrow. Now this was very like it was a good mix-up, but I wouldn't really consider it like the best mix-up. So he's already launched to the top left of the screen. Now typically at this point you don't really need to grenade yourself in a sense, or blow yourself up, because you could just jump up B and then, you know, land regularly, or you could fake it, go up high and then go low like he did earlier. But this grenade option, like, it's a good option, but just like with the percent he's at and as well as like his positioning, like he was just better off jumping and going up high. So this leads up perfectly to Leo to just get a free kill. So that's something to keep note of. So like grenade recoveries are very nice, but if you're going to be like at the top of the screen, there's really not much of a point to do it, because one, you're giving the grenade setups for like grenade recoveries, they take a lot of time. So your opponent has a lot of time to just be able to react to it and then either hit you before you throw the grenade or blow yourself up, or they could also just like wait and then just guess where you're going to be when you get hit by the grenade, which is what Leo did. So you have to be kind of careful with that. All right, so they're playing out the neutral right now. Alan decides, you know, I'm just going to play it safe here. You know, I'm going to play neutral, because before in the first stock, he was really like closing in on Leo, fighting up close, trying to get center stage. And though it worked, you know, he's deciding to just like slow it down a bit. Nice down tilt right there too. Again, you can crouch under that forward air, back air, so might as well. And that was a really nice combo right here. So you could see like the way that he's using the platforms. If you guys watch Dio, he does the exact same thing where he used the platform to cook grenades too. So he shield drops this grenade, gets out the way of the back air, B reverses again, picks up the first one, fast falls through the platform, and then throws it. And now he has the second grenade that he can Z catch, throws that as well. That's going to blow up, and then he gets a C4. Great DI from Leo, by the way. Otherwise, if he had bad DI, he was definitely dead. Catches the landing with the up tilt. All right, he's going to reset neutral. Zine Nikita looking to call it a jump again. That seems to be like, that seems to be what Alan usually does in this case. So we saw it a little bit earlier in this match where like he kind of goes for like grenade or Nikita pressure, and then he goes for back air. So that might be like a habit that he has where he just tries to call all that out. But right here, you know, it ends up not working in his favor as he loses the stock for it. So we'll see if he makes any changes towards that. Gets the grab, goes for down throw, nice F tilt, pulls out the Nikita, and good awareness right here. So at this point, when you pull out Nikita, you have to quickly realize what your opponent is. So in this case, Leo is already close to ledge. So you either have the option to just steer it and shove it into the ground here to try to hit him with the explosion hitbox, or you set up a Nikita cancel for a ledge trap. Now in this case, you know, you already have grenade here, so and more than likely you're not going to get to the ground in time, so you have to just cancel the Nikita. I'm surprised there he didn't go for the grab. Usually, like, this is a perfect opportunity to force a shield so that way you can just grab him. But he wanted to catch the neutral get up with the down smash, and then at this point he's just, it looks like he's just trying to actually just like pressure the shield as much as possible, possibly even break it. And then he goes for the same setup again. It ends up working as he lands the second grenade that time. All right, gets the get up attack to land too, and he does the same thing. Leo not really knowing what to do, it looks like, as he just stood there. In that case, like, if you're not playing Snake, and let's say you were in this situation and he's like cooking grenades in front of you or whatever, so like, let's say, I think it was right here, yeah, so right here, the only thing, I mean, if you have a fast-paced character, like a character that runs fast and can get in quick, like, basically we have to drop through platform to throw the grenade, right? Because if we don't, we're just going to throw it over your head, and that just renders this whole setup and this whole time using this grenade cooking setup, it just throws it out the window. So it's just rendered useless. Now if you have fast-paced character, you can just run in and then just, you know, dash attack, grab, whatever. Now in this, what Leo could do is he can just run up and then go for the dash attack. He doesn't want to nair, obviously, because one, Alan is holding a grenade, and then two, there's a grenade right here, so the nair is probably going to connect, but he's going to get hit by two grenades. So again, what he could do is run up and dash attack. He could try to, if he wants to space him out with a F smash, he can, so he can like run center stage and then just go for F smash, mainly because like this grenade is literally about to blow up. So if Leo can get a move out first before Alan can actually throw the grenade, he has to shield, you know, or he's going to get hit by the F smash, let's say, and the grenade, so it's just extra damage for Leo. But he just ends up standing there. All right, goes for the nair, and the back facing grenade gonna help him out. And here comes this corner. Decides to give it up. Just hold center stage with the C4, and then Z-nades Nikita, gets a Nikita as well. Or not Z-nade Nikita, but he threw the grenade and then pulled out the Nikita. So Alan is up 2-1. We're gonna move into the next round, game number 4, of course. You could see not only that, but you see how Alan is kind of changing up his C4 placements. Like, he has it on platform right now, and then he's gonna move it to center stage later, just to try and control center stage. Looking for the grenade down air. Not gonna work too much for him, as he gets punished for going for it. And now he has C4. He wants to keep him in the corner, but he decides to retreat. Just play a little bit more safe here. Gets hit by his own grenades. Oh, and the forward air. Unfortunate. He overcommitted to F tilt. Just ended up hurting him. That, or it could be too that sometimes this happens. Like, you could see how delayed the F tilt is. He could have potentially been trying to throw out a different option, like F tilt 1 and then maybe jab 1, or down tilt or up tilt. But if your timing is off, you get a super delayed F tilt, and then stuff like that can happen. Even if he up tilted though, he would have gotten hit. Down tilt, more than likely not though, because he would be in crouch. Nice Nikita right there. Pulls out another one. And that's something that you can keep note of too. You see how like Leo is usually throwing out the arrow to stop the Nikita. This is similar to some people that they like to throw projectiles at the Nikita. So like, let's say for example, Mega Man with his crash bomb, or like Samus with like a missile, or like charge shot, just try to like knock it out the way. So when the Nikita gets hit, the hitbox is inactive for a brief period of time. And what Alan could be doing is canceling it right in front of him. So just like that. So if he canceled it right there and then just pulled out another one immediately, like faster than he did right here, he could still try to he could still end up trying to actually like pressure him with the Nikita. And a very beautiful reversal right there. Let's go back to it. Missed the down air and then goes for a down air of his own and ends up killing him for it. It's very nice. Good recognition from Alan. It's not something you really see every day. Grenade into the C4. F tilt into the grenade as well because he was still holding it. Gets that grenade into the down air. Get the down throw. Looking for the F tilt 2, not going to happen. And you can see like the movement from Alan is looking very, very top notch right now. And of course the big combo that everyone definitely loved to see here. You know, Leo like is just like swinging here, and he's also looking for like a roll. You know, he's looking for the roll behind the usual suspects. You know, a lot of people do that. But Alan definitely doesn't give it to him. C4, 2 grenades into forward air and up tilt. He's already at 75. Drops the C4. Now he's holding center stage. And these trades are going to work perfect for him as well. And that's a good recovery too. Like he air dodges in. He doesn't have an air dodge now. But what he does here is he up Bs, but he doesn't like drift in. He drifts out a little bit and goes straight up. And you can see like the mix-ups from Alan are just insane right now. Just the way that he's moving, the options he's choosing, and you can see that right here. Like he goes for this grenade off ledge, looking for like a potential, you know, a potential conversion off of a grenade, or like a trade or something like that too, because he's up by so much. So trades with Snake is going to be great in this sense. But goes for the dash attack, and then just like getting out the way of the C4 and just detonating it. Very nice stuff. So yeah, GG's to both players. Again, like as a summary, I mean, the movement from Alan is what was helping out a lot, and the Zine Nikitas, the way he was using the platforms to cook grenades as well, and definitely the disadvantage, right? How he would not burn the double jump. He would hold the grenade and then throw it up, and then he would like recover that way, or he could blow himself up with grenade, or he would just go up high and then cancel the cipher early and go low. He also went up high, pulled out the Nikita to cancel it, and then he drifts back for the ledge. He only did that in the first game, so he stopped doing it after he ended up losing the stock for it. But you know, his disadvantage, the many options that he has available in his available to him and what he's using, he just has, it's just going to be really hard to catch him in disadvantage because of so many combinations and stuff that he could do. So yeah, I hope you guys definitely learned something today. I mean, I definitely did. I hope you all enjoyed the video as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye now.
Never duplicate you, never multiply two. Everyone copy and paste, mask all up in on their face. Disney fantasy MPH, they are cool with their complaints. You feel it in you, then you brush it off you. Insignificant, but you got something we want, and your whole life is a taunt, cause you will not just comply. Waking up for your day.